Hello everybody and welcome back to Pokemon Sword. Now in the last episode we had defeated Marnie and Hop in the semifinals for the Champion Cup. And we're talking to Leon about getting some dinner with Hop and myself. But Leon has been missing for a few hours and went to Rose Tower. So Piers said he'd take us to it and see what the heck is going on. Man, why am I here for this? I'm totally exhausted from the battle with you, Blank. We decided that Team Yellow will cheer you on, Blank. Let's help out together. One more Pico seems happy. What a beautiful display of sibling love. However, it's entirely unnecessary. Miss Olena. Chairman Rose is with the champion in a very important meeting. There is no way I will let anyone interfere. After all, only authorized personnel with the proper key can ride the monorail to Rose Tower. That means as long as Chairman Rose is in the tower, no one can disturb him. I have hand-selected a member of League staff and given them a key. Chairman Rose does enjoy these kinds of menial games after all. Do you think you can tell the difference between normal League staff and the ones I chose? Do you think you could find me? What should we do? This isn't good, but I've got this one. Blank, Team Yell's yelling will handle this. No, this is brilliant. I'll search around the front of the stadium. For now, we should try to head to the plaza together, right? Yes. I agree with that. Alright, let's work together and head for Rose's Tower. Let's find Olena's League staff member. That bad one was wearing those lame shades, right? Well, could it be this one? We're crazy busy of the Champion Cup, and yet I can't get to Rose Tower. Some League staff aren't doing their jobs. It's final time for the Champion Cup. Being super busy makes you want to slack off, doesn't it? Well, there was someone around here that I'm not exactly sure. What's going on? Talking to me ain't gonna help find the bad guy now, is it? I'll cheer you on, so go out there and track him down. Well, I don't know where this guy could even be. It's not him. Okay, it doesn't look like it's that guy either. I don't know where the heck these guys could have gone. Which just makes it slightly more annoying because, yeah. Hunting everything down could take a while. I could try in front of the stadium, but I doubt he'd be there. I believe this is where Hop went as well. Yeah, it doesn't appear at least neither of them are who I'm looking for. So, there's no sign of that bad League staff. Where'd they go? That's what I'm wondering right now, because they've completely disappeared. And they're just hiding off in Rose's Tower just to keep away from us. Honestly, that wouldn't surprise me too much, to be completely honest. Just being like, haha, hey, what's that? Nope, give me. Lava Black Sludge. An item to be held by Pokemon. It gradually restores the HP to Poison-type Pokemon. It damages any other type. Well, that would be useful if I had a Poison type on my team, but I do not. Okay, where could this guy have gone? Like, they just let him completely disappear. Oh, there's another item. Max Revive. I'll take it. See. There's some League staff that have gone and started up a fan club dedicated to Miss Olena. They've gone in here into the station? I've really got no idea where they could have gone and sent him off to because I don't know where to look for this guy. He's just completely disappeared. Was that a Rookie D? Weird, because there isn't even one around in here. So, where the one would be making noises like that? Oh, there it is. I love it how I'm just like, weird, there isn't a Rookie D that would be making Rookie D noises, and then immediately I see... is this it? Hey Blank, this bloke's awfully shifty, but I can't get him to turn around. Say something surprising that'll have no choice but to look this way. We already have the key, you know. What? Blast, I turned around. I can't escape. In case time for a Pokemon battle. You are challenged by Macro Cosmos Eric. Okay, well, you realize I made it to the semifinal. I've defeated everybody in the semifinals of the Champion Cup, so it wouldn't be too hard for me to take you down. Especially if you only have 2 Pokemon. Does no one ever think of, like, strength in numbers? Just saying. It's really what I gotta question. It's like, because I understand, like, some trainers, but, like, if you're trying to hold me off to buy time for stuff, like, you've even got, like, 6 Pokeballs sitting on you. I didn't even see what you were about to send out. Durant. Well, it's a good thing I stayed in, because this thing is a Steel type, and Fire Punch is gonna just completely destroy it. My cheers will really get you going. Thanks. Oh. Speed rose sharply. I will take it, because a skater is not exactly the fastest thing in the world. Huh. Actually did less damage than I thought, because I figured me being a rock type, that steel type moves would have done more damage. But Durant is out, so give me the dang key now. So we can actually go see what the heck is going on. Because I don't trust Alina. Don't suddenly talk to me like that. I accidentally turned around. You know, you could have just zipped your shirt up. All I need to do is hide, and I won't have to give you the key. What, you said you were stuck. And where the heck is Marnie? It's a wonder how fast that guy could run. I have no idea where the guy went. Well, I do have a bicycle. Seriously though, where the heck did he move off to? Wait, is this him? How did you find me? Or did you just talk to everyone you met? Bah, whatever. I'll defeat you this time. Well, round 2. You can have the same Pokemon? Nope. What was Mawile? Steel and Fairy type? It used to be pure Steel back when it was revealed in... Well, not really revealed, but, you know, around in Generation 3, but then it got the Fairy typing. Too bad Mega Mawile isn't in this game. Because that kind of, like, completely takes Mawile out of the game. At least in terms of, like, combative prowess, because Mawile's not terrible, but not having its Mega Evolution anymore kind of puts it in a position that doesn't really help it very much, because it doesn't have, like, the power it needs to actually manage it. Feel the flow. Yeah, you feeling it, Blink? Let's go! I'm feeling it! Are you feeling it? Okay, well, I got my defense up. That'll be good. Though I'm not going to be very happy if you decide to just run away again. And Skater moved out of the way. Sweet! I will take it and hit you with a Fire Punch. So, can you give me your key now? Because I would appreciate that. And I even switched up my Pokemon while I was running. Well, why wouldn't you just use all... If you have more, because I'm guessing he's probably going to run again. They say hide at the tree forest. Wait, what? They say hide in a tree in a forest, so I thought I could hide myself in the crowd. Dang it, he ran off again. Yeah, wait, is he just... Dude, okay, I know you went off screen, but that doesn't even make any sense. You're way too observant, but I'll win this time and make my getaway. Seriously, could someone just tackle him to the ground? That would make so much more sense at this point. And once again, if you have 6 Pokemon, why wouldn't you just, you know, use all 6 Pokemon in one big match? Because then you would have, like, a better chance of overpowering me instead of using, like, 2 at a time. I mean, it wouldn't change the outcome, but still, you'd have a better shot at the very least. Iron Barbs, oh, that could actually do a little bit of damage. Because even though I'm not, you're basically giving me the chance to, like, get my team back to full health and take you on over and over again. Oh, and a Steelix. Huh. I feel like Steelix and your Mawile would have made a better combination. Yeah, have some of my support. I know you can keep the beat going. You're the best, Marnie. Thank you! Give me attack and special attack, because this Fire Punch is now going to just completely knock this thing down. Oh, does it have Sturdy? There's no way it would have survived without... It survived without Sturdy. Especially when I had, like, the boosted attack. What was Scald being super effective? It must be, like, a ground type or rock or something. So I'll just hit you with a Scald. Hiding didn't work and battles didn't work. The only thing to do now is run. Seriously, someone just tackle this dude. Seems like you've got me cornered. But I'm not giving up. I'm not going to give up. And here from Miss Alina was way worse than anything you lot can do. Good luck catching me on the monorail. Team Yell, go find Hop. We'll corner the league staff member at the station together. Well, let's hurry and get moving. If he gets on the monorail with the key, then there's no way we're going to be able to get him. Wait, there's 4 of them? I thought it was just the one. You did a cracking job of cornering the bad league staff member, Blink. Let me sing you a song fitting for your rockin' deeds. The only thing a humble singer can do is sing a humble song. Maybe I can cheer someone on with just the tunes I play. Maybe my songs don't make anyone happy, but maybe I can't help. But the only thing I can do is sing my humble song. Piers! Go Piers! That's a poster of Marnie. Hey, isn't that Piers? Why is he doing a street performance? I think you mean a station performance. Come on, let's see if we can get closer. He's gonna end up becoming a lot more popular from this, isn't he? Even the Zigzagoon are rocking out. We got the key, Piers. We can take the monorail to Rose Tower now. Blank, Hop, now's your chance. Go, get out of here. Well, I guess it's time to get moving. Search for the bad... Well, I didn't get a chance to read that. It loaded way too quickly. But we've already completed the task. So this is Rose Tower. Just how tall do you think it is? I can't even see the top from here in the clouds. What should we do? Team Yell's gonna have their hands full holding back those bad league staff members. They won't be catching up anytime soon. Yeah, Blank, what should we do? Let's go ahead. Good thinking. Let's collect Lee and get out of here. Without him, there's no champion for you to challenge the Champion Cup. Blank, you cleared the way to Rose Tower. Now all you gotta do is charge on ahead. An employee is an employee, I guess. Seems the exec lady hid the monorail key and tried to impress the chairman. Chairman Rose has been keeping the champion holed up inside. Wonder what he's plotting. Oh, and it seems that Pierce caught up. Times like this, when tension and passion run high, remind me of Spike Mouth in the old days. Some right wild concerts we had back then, but no encores. Wait, you're still here? You better get going. I'll send some support your way with a yell. Gotta stick around and make sure my bro doesn't do anything too crazy, right? Come back if you need anything. Let's go, Blank. Pierre's just like with the bowing down type of thing. That was so funny because I just seen that right in the corner. But I'm kind of wondering as to what the heck Rose and Olina are doing, because why are they doing this? Whoa, it's huge in here. What in the world is this place meant to be? Pretty sure that receptionist is probably just going to do nothing. Listen, Blank, I don't know if you knew this already, but I've heard Rose's tower was built on a power spot. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? When we get up to the roof and have a bit of space, we could Dynamax our Pokemon. Which is all good and well, but less certain is whether this lift can get us to the top. Rose Tower has like 100 floors, right? You'll be leaving right now, so there's no need to worry about the lift. Intruder alert! Intruder alert! All staff are ordered to help remove intruders from the premises at once. See, if Miss Alina says so, then it looks like this is the end of the lineup for you two kids. If I get rid of the intruders, I'll probably get a big bonus. Seriously? Macrocosmos Elijah, that's what you're worried about? You're gonna attack children? Now, granted, we both made it to the point where we could actually challenge the champion, but you're going to attack children because they're supposedly intruders? Like, seriously, what the heck are they doing? Because I'm kind of questioning, is Rose behind whatever the hell's going on, or is it Alina that's just messing with both of them so neither of them can really do anything while she carries out her crazy plot? That's what I'm wondering, at least. Is who's the real mastermind behind this? I having to give up my pocket money losing means I'm back in the red. I mean, you don't have to pay me. My bonus! My dreams of finally affording a house of my own. We need to speak with Chairman Rose. Tell us where he is. Get on the lift. The chairman's at the top of the building. Alright, we're nearly to Chairman Rose. Hold on, Lee. We're coming. Come on, Blank. Let's crack on. Well, before we do that, I'm going to make sure I'm healed up. So, let me just do that. Because I prefer not to end up, you know, getting seriously messed up later. I was gonna switch to Lucario because he's got the most coverage moves at the ready. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna swap to Golurk because Lucario has been getting a lot of spotlight in the last few episodes. Rose. So which elevator goes to the top? Okay, I guess this is just the big elevator. This is taking ages. Are we already at the top? Because it looks like we can still go up. What? I don't think we're at the roof yet. Why have we stopped? You two are gym challengers, aren't you? Thank you for taking part in the Gala League's gym challenge. Yet, I'm afraid that doesn't give you the right to interfere in our work. We'll drive you out and protect the many subsidiary companies housed here in Rose Tower. Behold the glory of high-tech elevators of Rose Tower, able to withstand Pokemon battles. They are constructed by the subsidiary Macrocosmos Construction. So, we having a double battle? Yes, we are. Challenged by Jane and Matthew. Phantom and Bronzong. I'm surprised this late in the game you don't have a Caparaja. I mean, that would make a lot more sense. But at the same time, I guess that's just how it is. Okay, so we got... Well, I'm gonna hit Q-Fant with high horsepower because it's a steel type, so ground should do some damage. The big problem is, well, Bronzong, I mean, is gonna have Levitate, I'm sure of it. So we can't really hit him with a ground type move. But now that it's 2-1-1, we shouldn't have too much of a problem with that. Metal Sound, oh, that's gonna decrease attack by a good bit. Or it's Special Defense. I remembered it being attack. Maybe I'm thinking of a different move. Wait, he's a Psychic type, so Ghost should do some damage. And I get the stab bonus, so might as well take advantage of it while I can. Golurk has vanished instantly. Extrasensory. Well, that's not gonna work. Right, hopefully that Body Slam will put it down low enough on health that I can just knock it out right here. Boom. Too bad it's a two-turn attack. I wish I had something like Shadow Punch that would be a lot more effective. Well, they would take it down. We created an extraordinary lift that's safe for even a Pokemon battle. Nobody can beat Macrocosmos Construction when it comes to our dedication to our work. Well, we just did, and it wasn't really dedication to work, it was a Pokemon battle. If I have been defeated, I have little choice but to respectfully retreat. Yet I must ask once more that you please do not interfere with Chairman Rose's work. The elevator in Rose Tower construction so only the floor ascends. But that presents some danger, thus the presence of these walls constructed of light. You thank Macrocosmos Construction for providing this wonderful technology as well. Okay. Wait, so the folks working on the tower can stop the elevator from the outside at any time? We're just trying to get to the top already. Our teams are working themselves ragged for us. Let's heal them all up. Let's hope we can actually get higher. Because I think we've only gotten about 30 floors up. We might get about to floor 50 or something. I have no idea what floor we're actually on, though. Rose Tower is almost 1,000 feet tall. You are now 500 feet above the ground. I'm from MC Insurance. Do you have a life insurance policy? Seriously, what are you threatening me with dying? Is that what you're asking if I have life insurance? And I'm like 13 in the game, so why would I need to worry about that? Seriously, you guys are crazy. Duh, of course you would have Intimidate. Mawile? Why you gotta do that to me? Should switch out, but high horsepower can do some damage against both of them. I'm gonna try Clang first. I shouldn't, because it could have, what's it called, Levitate, but it usually has plus or minus, so it should work. And I was right. I'm also glad I decided not to teach him Earthquake, because while it would hit both, I also don't want to risk knocking Dubwall out. Because I don't want to make this a 2-on-1 type fight. So, it might take a little bit longer, but it's much safer. Oh, come on, we're so close to getting that extra level up. Well, they're defeated. Nobody can beat MC Insurance when it comes out to our dedication of work. This building, well over 500 feet tall. That's as tall as 100 Machoke standing at the top of each other. Well, that's interesting trivia. I'm quite terrified of heights, actually. Unfortunately, our insurance doesn't pay out for being defeated in Pokemon battles. Guessing we got one more fight that we gotta deal with coming up from the right side elevator. So, we're probably gonna get stopped in a second, but being this many elevators, it doesn't surprise me that they can just stop it whenever. At least this many doors to the elevator that we're on. You're nearly to the top, but you'll not be meeting the chairman. I work high in the skies doing my job for a lofty macrocosmos air. I didn't see what your last line of text was, so I'm sorry about that. Let's see, Adeline and Justin. Steelix and Stunfisk. Well, both of them are going to be super weak to ground type moves, so Golurk was a good decision, especially with all these double battles. So, let's knock these guys out. I'm actually more worried about Stunfisk, because he could probably paralyze us, since I believe he's Steel and Electric type in this generation. Oh, hey, we got to level 58. Sweet. Earthquake. Well, I would teach him that, but because of the current situation, I'm not going to. Earthquake is very powerful. And, oh dear, what did you just do to me? Metal sound, was it? No, okay. Something slightly different, but yeah. High horsepower, at least in the situation we're in, is going to be plenty to take care of any steel or fire types. And I'd rather not, like I said earlier, I'd rather not risk smacking Dubwool with a super powerful stab move. Surprised that didn't take him down, though, to be completely honest. And you're just gonna keep messing with my defense, aren't you? Well, either way, as long as you're not hitting me, it's not like it's that big of a deal. If you're just gonna keep lowering my defense, doesn't matter. Oh, he got a paralysis. It's not gonna matter because he's going out in this turn, but still. Steelix is down. Can we get to the top? Skater's now level 58, which is really good. Nobody can beat Macrocosmos Air when it comes to our dedication to our work. Do you ever get that floaty feeling when a lift is going up? I mean, I haven't been in an elevator in years now I think about it. Though you presume... Oh, excuse me. Though you presume to meet the chairman, you're not on the same level as such a great man. You must know how that in high races such as this one, the higher up you go, the more important the people you'll find working there. Chairman Rose is at the top of not just this tower, but all of Galar. Well then. Looks as though we're nearly there, mate. Look sharp. Let's do this. I mean, if we come across the chairman, I'm pretty sure I could knock him out in a Pokemon battle. As well as Olina. Oh, we can just run around now? Welcome to the Chairman Rose's exclusive space, here, nearly 1,000 feet above the earth. So, you got through all of the special staff that I had ordered to stop you. I would expect nothing less of the trainers handpicked by Champion Leon himself. But I'm afraid it is now time for you to go home. Because I will not allow anyone to disturb the great Chairman Rose. What is with that face? You shall be the first, Blank. If I beat you to pieces, then the champion will have no one to battle and thus will lose heart. In the state, he will listen to anything the chairman says. You are challenged by Macrocosmos Olina. Well, you were starting out with a Frostlass, but at the same time, like, she goes from such a calm expression to just this craziness. Also, just a quick question that I realize is probably a little bit late to ask, and of course you would have Will-O-Wisp, but if the power spots are on the ground and we're 1,000 feet in the air, shouldn't it be less effective? Just saying. And honestly, even if you do defeat me in battle, I don't think that would really discourage Leon that much. I think you give yourself a little bit too much credit into being able to beat me. Especially since I just O-code your first Pokemon. And got a critical hit. So, this fight probably won't last very long. My, how cheeky to do such a thing to her. I didn't catch it, it wouldn't bite too quickly. Oh, but this burn is definitely gonna knock me down, so I better switch out. Milotic. Oh yeah, I definitely need to switch out. Good thing I did teach Lucario Thunder Punch, so that way water types weren't gonna be a problem for me, because, well, yeah, 2 of my Pokemon would easily be rendered useless against a water type. So, let's see how well you take Thunder Punch. Which I'm gonna assume not very well. And if I get a paralysis, that would be nice. No? Okay, of course you're gonna use Aqua Ring. At least you're not Toxic stalling me out, because I know that Milotic can learn Toxic. And even though I am a Steel type, I believe Toxic still would work if you manage to land it. But Milotic is out anyway. It would suck though if it tried to do that. Oh, we're level 59 now, sweet. So who you got next? Salazzle. Oof. I don't really have a good... Yeah, I don't have any ground type moves, so we're gonna have to switch back to... we're gonna switch back to Golurk, because I don't have ground type moves on Lucario. So I have a ground type on my team. Usually I normally run a Earthquake on him, but due to how the current team is, it makes sense. There's a reason why I don't have it on there. Incinerate? Oh, that's not gonna do too much damage. High horsepower is definitely gonna knock you out, though. Seriously, fire on the ground doesn't work that well. Well, I'm also a ghost type, but yeah. Oh, and Golurk got rid of the burn on his own. Well then. Okay, Sarina. Well, we got Skater, who will be ready for that. I mean, I do have Ice Punch on Golurk, but Sarina is a grass type, so even though I have Ice Punch, why risk it? I've still got a Fire type ready at the ready at full health. Alright, well I'm gonna hit you with Will-O-Wisp so that way I can knock out your Tropical Kick. That shouldn't do too much damage. Oh, of course you're gonna lower my attack, but Will-O-Wisp will definitely knock your attack down to half, meaning your attacks are gonna be even less of a concern. Alright, and then Fire Punch should be able to take you out no problem. Especially since I'm almost like at level 60. Oh, and Skater avoided it, so now your attack just means nothing to me. Ha! Okay, I expected that to do a lot more damage than it actually did. Hopefully... no, it shouldn't. I mean, the burn is going to be putting you down quite a bit, but at the same time, it's not enough to put you into the red. Though, who's your last Pokemon gonna be, I kind of wonder, because I'm not really noticing much of a theme for her team like most trainers have. Because it's pretty balanced. Oh, and I got a crit. Nice. I'll take it. Oh, and Corviknight's now level 59. My levels just keep getting more and more spread out. Garbodor. Well, if it's Garbodor who's coming out, then we're going to swap back, because it being a poison type, I'm going to need ground type moves to actually take it down. Kind of funny how, like, most of my Pokemon just haven't been used in this fight. This is my last Pokemon. Seriously? Alina's gotta finish this. Okay, level 52, that is slightly concerning, but I've got Dynamax on my side. I think I'll treat you with something truly spectacular, a Gigantamax. So what the heck is Gigantamax Garbodor gonna look like? Almost the exact same, but with a boat, train, building, car, plane, bunch of discarded toys. And is that the substitute thing? The substitute doll that was stuck in him? Either way, we've got enough power for Dynamax, so let's do this. Also, the top of this tower is a lot larger than I would have thought. Maximum Quake. That shouldn't do, because I am a ground type, that shouldn't do too much, but it is kind of surprising that you would have a ground type move on a Garbodor. But now I'm going to pull the same move and get the stab bonus. And knock you out in one hit. Though, if they're going underground, wouldn't that just lead them straight for where the elevator is and they just drop to the bottom floor? Because the elevator is at the top where we're literally standing in the battle. So them doing that would just completely destroy the whole thing. Well, we've defeated Alina. I wasn't able to win. Alina, you really are a hopeless woman. Got 7,280 for winning. This is inexcusable. What was I thinking? Any gym challenger who's made it this far would be no pushover. Under normal circumstances, I would have tried to delay you further. However, all the necessary wishing stars have been collected. Do as you wish. There is nothing to be done now. Typical Blank, you and Golurk are unstoppable. Everything I did to further the chairman's own goals. So, what's happening? Leon, we've discussed this 100 times already. And you still fail to understand what's at stake. You, who is supposed to be our champion. I think I understand well enough. What I don't understand is why we ought to cancel tomorrow's tournament in order to solve a problem that's 1,000 years away from affecting any of us. What's a difference in one day going to make? My duty as a champion isn't this. This is madness. It's to carry out the championship match. That's what the Galar wants, and that's what I want. It's what we've been looking forward to. It's for so long. No, you don't understand. You still don't understand a thing. Look around us, Leon. Look at the Galar region stretched out before us. And know that the energy required to keep this brilliant, glittering world alive is to be exhausted a millennium from now. The people of Galar today will no longer even exist. What Galar wants today hardly matters. The future is more important than just one day. We must act as quickly as possible as we can. We must take action in order to avert tragedy, so that we can all look forward to a better future. In 1,000 years? Fine, look, I think I understand your concerns, Chairman, and I'll give you my word. I'll help with you with your plans just as soon as tomorrow's match is over. Lee, you never showed up and you were supposed to, so I got worried that something bad happened. Piers and Marnie and all those Team Yell oddballs, they helped us get here. I must apologize to you, Hop, if we've made you worry at all. There are times when we adults just can't seem to have an honest discussion with one another. Sometimes our pride just gets in the way. Never mind any of this, Hop, Blank. Let's head back to the hotel and we'll all grab dinner together, yeah? It's on me, so you can order whatever you fancy. if you'll excuse us, Chairman Rose. And I do hope you'll watch tomorrow's match. It's sure to be one for the history books. One for the history books. You still don't understand, young champion. No, I am going to change the course of history. So, he's officially crazy. The next evening, I don't trust anything he says anymore. This is it. Did you get enough sleep? You and your team are the ones battling, but I've had Butterfree in my stomach since I woke up. Challenger Blank, the finals will be starting shortly. I'm here to escort you to the stadium. What's all this? Didn't you learn your lesson yesterday? If you need another helping of Hop and his trusty Cinderace, I'll be happy to give you one. No, wait, please. I'm not like the other League staff. I'm a good one, if I may say so myself. I heard about what happened yesterday. Miss Alina can be a little extreme in her desire to assist the chairman with his goals, I'm afraid. It seems she was cultivating her own group of League staff in a secret to be developed for, well, things like the debacle last night. But you've no need to worry about today's staff. All of us here are for the right reasons. Well, that's what she says. I guess we trust her then. Yeah, Blank, let's go. I can't wait another minute. Would you mind if I show you the way to Wyndon Stadium? Sure. Then let's be on our way. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? I end up at the top of Rose's Tower and miss the match completely, so then Leon has to do whatever the hell the chairman wants him to do? Well, clearly not, because then it'd be there. So, yeah. Blank! This is it, here at Wyndon Stadium, the greatest stadium in all Galar. We're gonna show everyone the greatest battle ever made and set the world on fire. So go get yourself checked in. Well, I guess the next match is up against Leon. I'm surprised there isn't an Elite Four in this game, but hopefully whatever the heck the chairman is planning isn't going to interfere with what we're doing right now, and that's going to be battling Leon. So, yeah. Hopefully that doesn't get delayed by too much, or we go on and fight him in the next episode, because, well, I'm going to be ending this one here, because it's been going on for quite a while. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and hopefully we can stop whatever the heck the chairman's planning if he decides to interfere with the match. But, hopefully he doesn't do that. I keep saying a lot of hopefullys. But anyway, I will see you all in the next episode when we go ahead to take on Leon for the champion title. So, I will see you all then. Later!